Hey everybody, Joshua Dobson here, Commerce Home Mortgage. I thought I'd shoot a couple quick videos here to help you guys out in these troublesome times. I know many of us are not able to work or we've been laid off because of work, and we're starting to feel the pinch and we're starting to understand that there might be a struggle and it might be difficult for us to make those obligations, those payments that we've been making monthly because we're not going to see the paychecks that we're used to. So as we prepare for this, I wanted to inform you of what you can do to help navigate this when it comes to your mortgage. First off, yes, the federal government and the president have all reached out to state and local agencies, the servicers, and have told them that they need to create a program that allows people to pause their payments. Now, this is called a forbearance, and this is important. That forbearance is not guaranteed. It is not something that is set in place. You are not allowed to just miss your mortgage payments and they're not going to report late. If you miss your mortgage payment and you've not entered into a forbearance agreement, you will be marked late and you will end up with a horrible credit score because you've missed your mortgage payments, and they will not take it away even if after the fact you've entered into a forbearance agreement. So do not miss a mortgage payment. If you are struggling and you cannot make your mortgage payment, contact your servicer immediately. That is the company listed on your mortgage statement. There is a contact us. There's a phone number for you to reach out to. Many of their websites have links to help you navigate and deal with the COVID-19 pandemic and what it means for you and what you can do to help save your credit and your home during these troublesome times. So, what does that mean? That means the first thing you need to do is contact your servicer. Don't miss your payments. Contact your servicer. They will walk you through. Yes, there's going to be terrible wait periods, but again, the websites have some more information out there, and a lot of them will allow you to do this through their website. But if you're on hold with them, you've got to speak to them because the customer care representative will walk you through the agreement. They will send you the information required for you to attest to and sign in order to enter into a forbearance agreement. A forbearance is a pause in your mortgage payments. It is not a miss your payments and you never have to see them again. So there's going to be some information on your forbearance agreement that you're going to need to look at. There are several options that lenders have to enter into a forbearance agreement for you to repay that debt. And it's important that you understand what they're telling you you are allowed to do, because some are balloon payments where you skip 3 months worth of payments, and at the end of those 3 months, you're obligated to pay back those 3 months and your current mortgage payment. Many of you, this will be difficult and not something you want to enter into, but there are other agreements that allow you to pay it back over time. Remember when you got that your impound account was not set up properly and your account's short? We need to either collect a lump sum or we're going to add this much per month to your mortgage payment for a set amount of time, at which point you'll be caught up and this will be your new mortgage payment based on your new escrow account. Very similar, exactly the same way. And this, in my opinion, is probably the best thing for you to do when you're entering into the forbearance agreement is a partial payment over a certain amount of time to pay back what you haven't paid. Because yes, a forbearance is a pause in your mortgage payments, but it is not a complete wipe away. You never have to make this a payment again, because in the reality of it, that money is still owed. Now, they're not allowed to report you late, and they're not allowed to accrue interest on the amounts that you have forbeared. So please understand that. But if you need help navigating the forbearance agreement, please give me a call, shoot me a text, shoot me a DM, shoot me an email. I'll be happy to go over the agreement with you free of charge to help you understand what you're signing so that you don't sign something and you end up getting a bill for 4 months of mortgage payments at the end of this. Now, this forbearance agreement is for a temporary time and it may get extended depending on what happens with the pandemic and what's going on in the United States in a few months. That being said, again, please do not just miss your mortgage payments. Contact your servicer today and talk to them about what your options are for a forbearance of your mortgage payment if you are going to have difficult times paying your mortgage. This is important because if you don't make your mortgage payment, they will report you late and they will incur fees and late penalties, and you don't want that. We want you to get through this. We want you to keep your house. We know that's your home and your shelter in place. So we don't want you to go through the hassle of having to deal with the collection calls and the foreclosure process. It's real simple. Contact your servicer. Many of them have the information and the ability to do this online, but that should get you started. And once you've contacted them, they can't report you late if you are entering into agreements. So you can do that today, and your payment on April 1st will be part of this, and you can make it work so that it works out for you. But like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon.